EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
So an early test here at the outset, a long look for eagle at number 1. Oh, very nearly an eagle. It was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. He just didn't go down. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. He moves to 15 under. Next up, the number 1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
146 yards left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. That was the gap wedge, coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Not a long hole here, the third at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great spot. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida Swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
Okay, that's acceptable there. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Nope. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Arriving now at the 236-yard par 3 4th, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner. Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him.
The flop shot has become so popular now, especially out of the shortest rough. It's actually a low-risk shot. Well played.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 5th. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay at 15 under. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One putt bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf. Oh, yeah, that's how you take that bunker out of play. A super shot into this 6th green. He has a 12-footer here. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. To 16 under par. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. Now, the fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
And 114 left to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
The swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Oh, I got a ball with one in the last round on this tournament, this course.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You got to go left side or right side. Take your pick.
You can still get the heartbeat moments.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer.
Dodgy.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 9th, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Now, Notah, this for birdie.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
That one just going to sneak on by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options, and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play.
You've got risky for the biscuit.
Oh, not holding back. This is a big swing. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. 4 feet now for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
The run here, that a third consecutive birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. He gets it to 20 under par. Head now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming.
14 feet to the hole.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And he moves to 21 under par. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain at minus 21.
I'm upstairs. I'm streaming at home at night.
On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way.
I hope you're still watching. If you're not, then you've got to get your butt back on and watch.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Bunker bound. It's a par 5.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Yeah, tricky bunker shot.
And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
Crap. Aye. There you go.
And that's going to be okay. It's out of the bunker, but not as close as you'd like. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful. You must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that is going to be a superb second round score of 63. Wow. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From one of the all-timers in the world of golf, Riviera Country Club in Southern California, it's third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. Yeah, this is going to work just fine. That fairway runs out fairly quickly, but this is right where you want to be.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par. So while you're looking to make birdie at number 1, you'd be happy with a par 4 at this second hole. It's 471 yards, but the winds are a factor. It is a strong par 4. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. 15 feet away. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. That's going to move him to 24 under par. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great spot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. He's got it to 25 under par now. Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards, the fourth hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here.
Because I'll probably pop it down tomorrow when I'm at work. Not gonna be good. Maybe a full spray.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
Left himself with 149, pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Here we go.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Oh, if that's one ball to the right, it's in. Instead, this one singes that left edge. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain at 25 under. You won't come across too many like this. Riviera's famed par 3-6 at 199 yards. Hard to focus on anything other than that distinctive bunker cut right into the middle of the green. Finding the proper level is imperative here because getting it wrong can create all kinds of unique problems. Oh, a sigh of relief there. This tee shot avoids the bunker in the middle of the green, and it leaves a direct look here at birdie.
Spun it into the hole. It was a brilliant shot. That's why I didn't get the heartbeat in that hole in one. Because it wasn't destined for the hole, but I managed to.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical.
The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4-8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, he's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he moves to 28 under par. On to Riviera's 9th now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well from the fairway. Let's go to Notah.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore. And another great iron shot setting up another.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Up next, the 315-yard par 4 10th. This may be the most beloved hole at Riviera. Short par 4 that offers so many options. Certainly drivable, but only a perfect drive will hold this green. And a miss right will usually result in a bogey or worse. And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 30 under par. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the Grass Barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Be conservative with that. Oh wait, I might still stop. I can land it near the front here. Come on. Slow the ball down. Slow it down.
Did you see the yardage on that one? I mean, there had to be a mistake there because that 3-wood did not even touch the green. Liquor stamp, that was airmail.
So now from just off the green, call it the fringe. This will be long and tricky, but it is a look for eagle. Chance now for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Right around 180 to go for his second. Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. 8-foot putt here. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Well, here's the genius of the design at Riviera. Number 12 was asking you to hit a little bit of a fade. 13, well, they're telling you to hit a draw. That's a good golf course when you have to work the ball both ways. This is a really tough driving hole. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Onward now to the 14th at par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now this for another birdie. Indeed, the line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
Probably would say you've got to build your play up. You're gonna
okay, safely in for his par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green.
I'm wanting to maybe go in and start playing some online stuff.
Oh, that is just about perfect right there. Very well done. See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he's going to move to 33 under par. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway.
There's a lot more realism to this one at the moment.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
pick the correct shots. You pick the wrong ones, it can cost you. It's about the setup really of the shots, more than the execution. The execution's easy enough.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guaranteed 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17, and that's going to get him to minus 34. Such a unique closing hole. The 18th here at Riviera at 475 yards. You're asked to hit your tee shot onto a 30-foot rise that features hillside to the left and gully to the right. From there, it is a tough approach into the amphitheater green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still...
I'm going to make a call to take a quick call and be back on. I'm keeping this on for the stay tuned. When I'll be not having a start back. I'll be back.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, you will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. And that a beauty safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
And every time, and she's not even foreign, she loses her vapes and all that.
All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green. Wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe. An outside chance of making an eagle here.
Other keys, cutting stuff or whatever, it's going to cost me. I just tried.
Are you a messenger?
No. Why?
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. Too bad, he's now in that 40% category.
Yeah.
Well done, that is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain well under par. Next up, the #1 handicap holder at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
I still think that was enough that's off a late when you consider.
Hi, Steve. This is if you go messenger.
What?
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Is coming up. Roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Not a long hole here. The third at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle.
Because why would she bring it up? She had a fiver, then she lost it. Why would she bring it up? I mean, why would I give a crap, kid? So I think she was just expecting to get another renew on her. But she didn't actually ask. I just said I'd name any old man about that.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
128 is the number we're looking at. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Are you having a swell time?
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
That swelling's pretty extreme. It's ballooned, is it?
Aye.
Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Arriving now at the 236-yard par 3 fourth, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner.
No, but maybe get a look at Ange. There's got to be something you can get for that.
Because that is the worst I've hit it.
Even when you had your clear clumps here. I mean, that was bad, but nothing like that. That looks more like a bloody electric
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain well under par. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green.
And it might take its spelling away.
And that is not where you want to be. That's up on the hill right of this fifth fairway. From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. This one looks right on point.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par. You don't see this too often, do you? A bunker cut directly into the green. And usually bunkers are front or guarding the right or left side. This one's smack in the center. It is one of the most unusual holes in all of golf. 169 yards, the par 3 sixth here at Riviera. That was flighted well onto the upper level and past that bunker. So a look at birdie here at 6. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much breaking it.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark. So with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Slams that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th.
And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par.
Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You going to go left side or right side? Take your pick. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Yeah, playing for this right side fairway, and that is right where you want to be.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well under par. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 9th, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
This one has a chance to be close.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options in that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for his second. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Okay, this is not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11. Now this for another birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Up next, a toughie, a 479-yard par 4 12th. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Six, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. I'll head now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. Nope, that's into one of the 2 bunkers left of this 14th green.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. And that will do just fine. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he is just unstoppable right now. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17.
Oh, such a sweet 3-wood. Actually too good, if anything. It just flew through the air. And a little unlucky that first bounce. That was like rock hard.
Six feet now for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And to no one's surprise, he's going to move even further under par. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to...
Yes, I want